Hey peeps, Celine here, and welcome to this little blog video. I'm going to keep things short. I'm going to be at my mom's place for a bit longer, so I'm not going to start recording again until probably later this week. And I got some dire news about my grandmother. She passed away Monday Memorial morning. 9 in the morning. My mom was up there. My cousin just left the room my grandmother was in and went to her motel room to get a nap when my mom called and said, "Hey, my mom is taking her last breath. You need to get up here." So my mom was alone with my grandmother when she took her last breath. So yeah, my mom, I want to say my mom took it pretty well, even though she cried for a while. She took it very well, as far as I could tell. And, out of me and my brothers, my oldest brother, he took the worst because he was the closest to my grandmother. I have came to the terms, but I want to cry. The tears are there, but I just can't cry because I was not close to my grandmother. Sorry. Therefore, I just don't know. So, I'm staying over at my mom's. I should be going home today, but I'm going to talk to my mom because my husband said that if I need to stay over more, that's fine. My cats are taken care of. All that jazz. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to talk to my mom to see if she actually needs me here. Because mentally, I know for a fact I need to go home and I need to hug my cat. I need to. My depression is acting up completely. So yeah, the tears are even active now, where I want to cry. I'm tearing up, but I just can't. I don't know why. But, my baby brother, or my youngest brother, he's currently in Texas visiting my oldest brother. Mind you, there's 3 of us. I'm the oldest because I was the first born. Yeah, I'm the firstborn. And then there's my oldest brother, who's a year younger than me. And then there's baby brother, who is at least 2 years younger than me. Well, both my brothers are in Texas. My oldest one lives in Texas and is working. And due to his ex, who lives in Arkansas, where I'm at, he can't come up here for the funeral. And he was the closest to my grandmother, believe it or not. But my youngest brother will be coming back up here tonight, and we'll be at the house by, I want to say, sometime in the morning. Which means I will have to deal with him, his bitch of a girlfriend, and her 2-year-old. Which, if you haven't figured it out, I don't like his girlfriend. But if I have to deal with it, I will deal with it. I'm going to talk to my mom to find out if she needs me here or not. And if not, I'll start recording Final Fantasy as soon as possible. But as far as videos go, I do have stuff ready to be posted up until the 10th. It's not even June yet. Or today's the last day. No, tomorrow's the last day of June, or the last day of May. So I have to take a few days for personal, because I got until the 10th of June to start recording again. Or even if I don't have videos, I can still take personal time. I don't think any of you will mind if I take personal time. So, there's that. Now, to get off the sad note, I noticed I got 66 subscribers. My actual goal is 100 for this year. I probably won't hit it, but that is my goal. Now, if you want to freak my mom out, there's 3 numbers she don't like. 666. All 3 of them. If I can get that many subscribers, my mom will freak out. And I'll do a special video. On another note, I have decided that I'm going to start doing random Sims 4 videos. I mean, it's going to be a series, obviously. It's just going to be, the first 2 videos are going to be creating the Sims. Because obviously I'm going to create a female. Which, if I did a live stream, I would have you all help me pick male or female, what a cult, and all that. But I think for YouTube's purposes, actually, I do have a family planned out that I already did that I'm doing in another playthrough. I can redo them for this new playthrough for you guys. It's my main character, Celine, and the Sims 4 purposes, and her older brother, because I don't have an older brother. I have her having... He's not technically older than her by much. She actually has a twin brother. They're actually twins. But in the Sims 4 universe, I'm having him having him as a young adult while she's a teen. And the whole thing is, Celine's a witch. But I'm going to show you guys how to get a normal Sims turned into a witch or warlock in this case. And I'm going to space out the episodes so you guys can comment if you want her to get with a werewolf, a mermaid, such like that. Because on random videos, I'm going to make my own mermaid to add to the world. A custom mermaid, a custom werewolf, a custom vampire. In fact, I will even do videos where I customize the pre-made Sims. Like, my favorite vampire is Caleb. So if you guys want me to get with a vampire, it'll automatically be Caleb, the good vampire. As for anything else, I don't have a I haven't played around with the werewolf thing much. I can tell you now, I don't like their feral mode. So I will use mods to not have them go feral as often. And yes, the lighting in this room sucks. It's also daytime, so there's that. I don't have a favorite vampire or a favorite wolf. So I will have to make a custom wolf. I don't have my favorite. I don't know about mermaids, because I only made a mermaid once and played around with mermaids a little bit. But as for finding pre-made ones, that I don't know. I would actually have to go through the pre-made Sims and find the mermaids. And then befriend them and see if I even like them. I'll even have you guys leave me comments about your favorite breeds as far as dogs and cats. Celine and her brother come with a wolf, or come with a fox, a silver fox. Well, he's a white fox, named Yoko. I'm going to use a mod to make him immortal. But as for the second pet, it could be a cat. I'll use a mod to add another animal if the adoption pets don't work, or if none of the pets through the adoptions seem interesting. Now I do have the dating mod, so the big brother will be constantly doing hookups, so their family will grow through him. But as for Celine, you guys will be able to pick who she gets with in the future. She will be immortal, because I do have a mod that turns spellcasters immortal. And I have my actual OC, Celine, she is immortal. She cannot age past a young adult. So that's what the mod does. Now, the 3 sages, I happen to like one of them. You cannot have them marry into a family or a household and keep the sage trait. So instead, if you guys want her paired up with him, I'll just have her get pregnant by him and have his child. And that way, at least, even if she gets with someone in the future, the next Sims I follow will be a spellcaster. Because the whole point is, to create a huge family tree. Now the brother's doing his own family tree, as the Let's Play is going to do Celine's family tree. So you guys can add more spell casting blood, werewolves, vampire, mermaids, literally anything you guys want me to play with, I will play with. It'll be a few videos per stuff, but you guys can at least pick how the videos go, mind you. And they're going to be in my typical video format. 30 minutes, 35 minutes ish videos. Which I can tell you now, the first video is going to be, the first 2 videos is going to be creating the family, which is already pre-created, so I don't really have to do much but merge them. And probably do a lot with the house, because I like building the houses and designing the house. So a lot of it will be focused on that at first, but once the house gets figured out, we can go on from there. Now back to the depression mode. Back to the depressing thing. My grandmother's funeral will be sometime next week. I think it all depends on the military, because my grandpa was in the military and she's being put near him or on him. I'm not really sure how they're doing it. So it all depends on the military. I would show you Yuna, but Yuna's outside and she's muddy, because she likes mud very, very much. I can, however, show you Riku. It is a little dark because this hallway has no light. But if I go in here, well, I just took a picture of myself. And I flipped the camera. Here's Riku. I mean, she's asleep. So she's asleep. I just woke her up. But she's old, but she's still here around. I got a few things for my grandma, but I'm not very worried about it. Go back to my mom's room, even though I had better lighting in the front room. But that is everything for you guys. When I return home, I will get more details about Sims and everything. Hell, I'm in a very bad Sims mood because I keep watching House Hunters. Where I just really want to design houses and whatnot. But, Blah. I mean, I can even I can boot up Sims when I get home. And do a blog video showing off her well, it'll be in the Create a Sims feature. But I will get into more details about the starting family. And what you guys expect, what mods I have, and all this jazz. I'll get in details about that because I do play with mods, a lot of mods, especially hair and clothes. I have a lot of hair and clothes mods. I need to get some house mods and other mods. But that's all, peeps. If you want to keep my family in your prayers, you can. If not, that's fine. I don't really mind. Thank you for at least getting me to 66 subscribers. If you get me to 100, I'll probably make your character in Sims. That's as much as I can do. Or I'll do it, I don't know. Is it Sims or art related? So one of those two things. Now if I get 666 subscribers, then I'll probably do something very strange on Sims. Probably like how Gray still plays. That's his channel, where he did his random household families doing random shit in Sims 4. I may do something similar to that. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. But anyway, guys, I'm going to watch TV. Maybe watch some YouTube. I'm not sure. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.